y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at Fifth House Bloom. This message is for Scorpio. Scorpio placements for the week of March 25th through March 31st. This is general guidance, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to welcome forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering this message for Scorpio. May you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our hearts so that we may embrace our divinity. I ask for assistance in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. Give thanks. How y'all doing, Scorpio? All right. Let's see. What's the focus? We have passion in reverse, wholeness, receiving at the bottom of, power at the top, receiving at the bottom. Just got a little ping to take that. Passion, wholeness. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna take my time. There's definitely a big focus on reception right now, and maybe even your ability to perceive and receive. There's some sort of like, it's like this, it's like too much coming in at once. So this could be like an overdoing it. This could be, like new levels of power, right? Maybe that is more responsibilities at your job. Maybe that is something happening at home that is requiring more effort. Maybe that is like being, on your ascension path and more. And so when this happens, anytime that you take in more, there is an adjustment period for you to be operating at a level of effectiveness or a level of ease or a level of mastery. There's an adjustment period, because when you have more, you must do more in order to sustain and maintain it at the level that you would like, at the level that you are accustomed to. It's so interesting because it's not a chill energy. This is not even a rest energy. This isn't even a pause necessarily, but it is certainly an adjustment of taking all of this in, and it's still active, right? You are still doing, you're still tinkering in order to do so. But it feels like you are in go mode. You want more. You want to bring in all, but when you are, what happens when you out in the sun too much? When you're receiving the light and the rays of all the sun, it's exhausting, or you get burned. That shit will wear you out, right? The sun is a life force, but again, it's kind of just like the energy of too much right now. And you really need to settle in to everything else that is going on. And maybe this is a time where like the opportunities are still coming in, or there is more, even more that needs to be done, or that you want to. It feels like something that you want to do, right? Feels like more that you want to do. You have to adjust to what is already there. And pay attention to the body. Pay attention to your body, because all of that more, all of that new, all of that, there needs to be an adjustment there as well. Your practices, your care practices have to adjust. You might be needing more sleep. You might be needing more food. You might be needing more rest, and you have to be proactive in ensuring that happens. Okay, so that is what I mean. I am not saying this is not, you should not be resting. I am saying that you have to be active in this. It's the energy of, intentionality, right? Because not a stillness and not a stagnancy. That it's not a time to be saying yes to more things. It is not a time to be saying yes to more things. Because it's a lot that needs to be integrated. It's a lot that needs to, that you need to get very comfortable in operating here at this level, or wherever this may be. This could even be like emotional shifts and emotional changes, right? Like you just recently got out of, or you start dealing with people in a different way, or you had some sort of a breakthrough. Even that requires, because you are now operating in a new way and your response is no longer the same. You don't move the same way. That requires too, because that's gonna take a lot more energy. If it's still new, it's not like your go-to. That requires that integration as well, right? General guidance. Can we get some more? Can I get some more? Thank you. Water of fire, ace of earth, the star, the emperor. Give me a second. A water of fire is the Queen of Wands. So this feels like a shifting the way that you're operating in this fire, or with this fire. Because you still, as said, like want to go, go, go. But look, positions of authority, positions of power at the top of it all, running it all, they're chilling. Even the emperor, who had to get there through battle, who had to get there through fight, who had to get there through that activeness and through that go energy. But right now, it's chilling, especially, ooh, okay, thanks for the imagery, yes. On these stilts, the steadiness, the distribution of weight, the distribution of what you have to do, the distribution of everything in order to be steady on this ground, in order to maintain the position. You can't be all over the place and stand on these stilts in that way, right? And so even with the star here, it's bringing in that calmness and that coolness to everything that is going on in the creation of the new structure. If you continue to operate in that go and that active, it will result in burnout. Too much time in the sun. We are focused on the new that is already there and nurturing that. This is tending to now. This is tending. It has emerged. And okay. Anything else? So you are learning to operate in this energy that will require delegation, that will require shifting of responsibility, that will require no's, that will require boundaries more firm, that will require, what is that? A trust in what you have already built and what you have already established. You cannot micromanage. You cannot be in everything and every little thing. Focus on your integrating and getting comfortable and sitting in your new level of power and the new that you have brought in. All right, Scorpio.